Well, I tell you, it's looking like things are going to be a lot better as we get into the next several days leading up to your 4th of July weekend. If you're making plans to get outside and do something, I think as I'm about to show you, the weather's looking pretty good. I don't think we're going to see any more terrible weather for a little while. This 4th of July weekend and the next several days leading up to it look good. But you know what? This is the time that you should be thinking about when things go bad. Yeah. Like when your power goes off. It goes off, it goes out, it gets interrupted, a storm knocks over a tree or knocks down a wire, and you're sitting in the dark. Well, you don't have to. If you get a Generac generator, like that one you see right there. Now, there are several of them, different styles, different kilowatts of power. It can be a small one, it can be a big one, depending on what you're trying to run. If it's your house, then it's going to be a small one. And the folks at R&R Controls are your authorized Generac sales service and installation dealer. They are authorized and they've been doing it a while and they know exactly what they're doing. But let's say you own a large business and you want to keep it running after a storm, or you want to keep things where everything is uninterrupted. Well, that's what a Generac dealer, a Generac generator will do, I should say. And the Generac dealer that I'm talking about is R&R Controls in Brownsville. In fact, I was up there today and talked to the Conleys, the folks that run the place, and they were showing me some really impressive things that they are doing. Besides these generators, they are doing a lot with HVAC for home and for businesses, industrial. I mean, whatever the needs, whether it be small or large, that's who you need to call because they've been around since 1985. They started out just doing control systems, HVAC, that sort of thing. But now it has branched into these generators, and they've had a lot of people say, "Hey, we've heard about these generators. How can I get one? Are they really that affordable?" Well, as you see right there, financing by Synchrony Bank, the folks at R&R Controls can set you up with financing. It's not that much out of reach. It's doable. Let me just put it to you that way. So give them a call. R&R Controls, 270-777-2024. That's 270-777-2024. I pretend I'm dialing the number with a touch tone phone, even though you don't do that anymore. But but maybe somebody does. Who knows? It's not all on a cell phone anymore. But these are the folks that it doesn't matter if you're in Brownsville, Edmonson County, Bowling Green, Warren County, Litchfield, Grayson County, Butler County, Morgantown. It doesn't matter. They've serviced all these areas, and they even showed me today some of the jobs that they're doing far away. So whether you're near or far, never be without R&R Controls. Give them a call. Hello, everybody. It is July the 1st, Tuesday, July 1st, and I'm Chris Allen here with your 270 weather for the 270 area code and beyond. I was just talking about R&R controls. Look what they gave me. Wait, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that nice? R&R controls. Got a t-shirt, got a couple of them. I don't know if I can show you the back. Back. Well, no, you can't see it because of my chair. Oops. That didn't work out well, did it? Anyway, I appreciate the Conleys. Good folks. I'm telling you, if you need to do any of that I just talked about, you need to have that done. And we're talking huge businesses, industry needing these cooler towers and all these systems that can be, you can just, I mean, they got on their computer dialed into a place where they've done installation for HVAC services and things like that. And they show me what the temperature is in a certain room in a factory. And I'm like, wow, you can do that? Oh yeah, if there's a problem, we can see it and it sends an alarm and we can fix it most things from here on our computer. I'm like, wow, that's just crazy. So in a sense, they're controlling the climate. Well, the indoor climate. they can't they can't control the weather on the outside, and neither can I. But anyway, R&R controls, you need to talk to them. They're going to be a big part of this podcast going forward, and I appreciate their support. All right, let's get to the weather. It's been a rainy day for a lot of us here at first, but things are starting to calm down. And as you can see, look at that. The skies have cleared. This is the live view. Look at that breeze. That breeze is nice and it's less humid. You can step outside right now and it feels good. Here at 7:18 p.m. on a Tuesday evening, now that the cold front has made its way through, has taken the rain and thunderstorms with it, and we'll check some of the rainfall totals here in just a second. But boy, does that look nice. Sit out on my front porch with that breeze coming by here on the first day of July. That's even better. Wow. But yeah, I mean, this is what we're going to have for the next couple of days leading into the holiday weekend. It's not going to be hotter than the 4th of July because it's not going to be all that hot, at least leading into the holiday weekend. As we get on into it, yes, you will see that it's going to get a lot hotter. 87. That was our high today before those showers and thunderstorms came by. 2 degrees below the normal of 89 and a low of 76. And at the Bowling Green Airport, they picked up 53 hundredths of an inch of rain, just over a half inch. But many of you picked up a lot more than that. So let me show you. Where did my radar go? There it is. Okay, so let's go to the radar and I'll show you exactly where the rain is now, because it has nicely moved off to the east and away from us. And now the rains are going to be gone for several days. As you can see, everything is now well east of our area. From the Cumberland Plateau, kind of rotating around a low pressure system, the cold front is now well east of us through parts of, say, eastern Tennessee and southeastern Kentucky. The heavier rain and thunderstorms south of Knoxville down to Chattanooga, over toward Asheville, North Carolina, Bristol, Tennessee, up into West Virginia, back here behind it, though. Nice breeze, and the skies are clearing as expected. And it is going to be a nice evening. And once the wind settles down, We may actually get a little bit of fog that develops late tonight, early tomorrow. Here's a look at temperatures as of 7:21 p.m. and we're looking at some upper 70s to low 80s. But it doesn't feel that bad, and here's why. The dew points have fallen mostly into the 60s. Instead of being in the 70s where they've been for a long time, several days, we're starting to see those dew points relax. And that means less humid air. And it's really going to start to feel pretty good leading up to the 4th of July weekend. Here's a look at rainfall since midnight. Anywhere close to a quarter inch here in Bowling Green at the two sensors, one at the Corvette plant and the other at the Ag Expo Center. But at the airport, which is right in here where that hand icon is, that's where we picked up the half inch of rain. 7/10 of an inch of rain, though, up here in Morgantown in Butler County. There were some places that didn't really see that much, like Park County, Greene County, parts of Edmonson County, or I'm sorry, Metcalfe County. Edmonson County did, but you don't have a sensor there yet. Um, Almost 3/4 of an inch of rain down in Tville, Monroe County. So, yeah, pretty good widespread shower activity today. Winds now are coming out of the west northwest, mostly northwest at 5 to 10. But as you saw, now we're starting to get some breezes up to 10 to 15. But a lot of those breezes will begin to relax as we get into this evening, as the cold front makes its way out of the area. Um, and so things will start to get better, better and better and better. All right. Here's a look at the weather maps. There you see the front just to the east of us moving out, taking the rain with it. Skies will clear overnight as they are now. And I do think that'll set us up for some patchy, dense fog. Not everybody's going to see that, but especially if you picked up some rain today, you're more likely to get some of the fog late tonight and early tomorrow morning. This is 7 a.m. Wednesday. Patchy fog, but look at the sunshine. 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Sunny, pleasant, less humid. Highs in the upper 80s. Then we get back into late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. Some areas of patchy fog again, but another nice day. Here's Thursday afternoon as high pressure is in control. And I'll zoom this out a little bit more because I want you to see just how far reaching the high pressure is. Look at that. Nothing. How long has it been since we've had days of nothing in the weather but sunshine? Yeah, it's been a while. Here we go into Friday. This is the 4th. Some early morning patchy fog, but then by Friday afternoon, lots of sunshine. Now we will begin to see back to the west some shower activity try to get going. Here we are, 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. The rain chances that I even had in the forecast, if you watch me on TV this morning on News 40, I've taken those out. We've taken those out of the forecast. So it looks like this weekend, this holiday weekend, is going to be mainly dry and sunny. And yes, it is going to get warm. It's going to get hot even by, say, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. The heat is going to come back. Let's just put it that way. Now, this is 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Scattered showers, mostly during the afternoon and evening hours. Here is Monday afternoon. Look at all the coverage. This is when we're going to see a return to some rainy weather. Monday. But you'll be back at work. 4th of July will be over. Weekend will be over. Who cares? Right? Here we go from Monday into Tuesday. Still good coverage of rain and thunderstorms. It's like it doesn't want to stay away. It just keeps coming back. Even in the month of July, we thought maybe when spring was over, this would be over, but it's not. It's not happening. So let's look at the blender, and we see for tomorrow, Wednesday, upper 80s, but still rather pleasant, not high humidity. The high humidity won't come in until, well, about Friday, Saturday, when we head back into the low 90s, maybe even close to the mid 90s, Saturday and Sunday for your 4th of July weekend, and then mainly low 90s for next week. But low 90s, that's where we ought to be for the beginning of July, first couple of weeks of July anyway. So, yeah, not bad. There is your 7-day forecast. 88 tomorrow, 89 Thursday, around 90 Friday. Then the the heat kicks in with a little bit more humidity. You'll start to feel it a little bit on the 4th on Friday, but you'll really start to feel it Saturday, Sunday. And then that's when we start to pepper in those daily chances, late afternoon mostly, pop-up showers and thunderstorms. The best chance, though, coming Monday into Tuesday. So, I mean, really, when you stack it all up, this is not a bad forecast for the 4th of July. It's just not. It's not bad at all. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you will too. Um, and just go ahead and make some outdoor plans. Go to the lake, fire up the grill, go to the pool, whatever you want to do. It's going to be perfect weather, pretty much perfect weather coming up. And please take advantage of it. You should all take advantage of it. Let's see here. Adina, the color of the shirt is beautiful and it looks great on you. Well, thank you, Adina. I appreciate that. My R&R Controls shirt with that pretty mint green. Again, I thank the Conleys at R&R Controls for getting me. I've got this one. They gave me this one and a blue one. I'll wear the blue one maybe one other day this week. But thank you, Adina. Appreciate that. Rod and Gail. If you were any more awesome, you'd have to be twins. Congrats on the award. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you don't know what they're talking about, it is the Kentucky Broadcasters Association KBA Mike Hall of Fame Award that I'll get in September. I'll actually get the actual award in September. But for now, it's just I've been told that I'm getting it as a broadcaster in both radio and television in Kentucky for now 40 years plus. So I very much appreciate you mentioning that. I'm still kind of stunned. I'm still really. It's hard to surprise me, but that surprised me. I appreciate that. Let's see, Corbin. You and Scott and Micah and Matt make a good weather team. Well, thank you. I know we've had a few changes. Of course, Darius went to Nashville. Then I went from nighttime News 40, 5, 6, and 10 And when Darius left, I moved to the mornings. So now I'm on mornings on sunrise at 6 and then again at noon. And Scott Burchett, who was doing the weather before I got there, has come back. And now he's doing the 5, 6, and 10, Monday through Friday. And then Micah, of course, does the weekend and he fills in, and Matt, whenever he is available, we use him as well. So, yeah, I mean, we are blessed. We are blessed in so many ways. So, I thank you for saying that, though. All right, you guys, have yourselves a great rest of your Tuesday evening and just get ready to enjoy this weather because it is going to be great, great weather leading up to the 4th of July and even really now through the 4th of July weekend. Thank you for watching as always. God bless, and I'll see you later.